Hello everyone, my name is ARIVIA and you can call me Luna, and I'm a student from the English Literature and Language majoring at Universitas Erlangga, and I'm from Jember, East Java.
And I'm SHELLA MARSHANDA, also from the same program. I'm originally from Madura. Welcome to our podcast episode titled Southeast Asia Identity Through Food.
We choose this topic because food plays important role in shaping culture and identity, especially in Indonesia.
So in Southeast Asia, culinary tradition reflect local value, historical experience, and also regional connection. Food is an essential part of how communities express and maintain their identity.
Okay. In Jember, food is strongly tied to tradition. One local dish I grew up with is pecel gudeg. It combines sweet and savory in a way that's unique to the region. This dish is often prepared during Ramadan and other religious events, creating a strong connection between community, family, and local custom.
Same as mine, in Madura, Sate Madura is widely known throughout Indonesia. For me, it reminds me of family gathering and the smell of grilled skewers during special occasion. I realized this cultural important when I moved to another city and felt homesick. It closely tied to my memories of home and everyday life in the village. That makes me reflect, how do people from other Southeast Asian countries feel about their food tradition?
Okay. Across the Southeast Asia, such as pho in Vietnam or nasi lemak in Malaysia, also hold strong cultural significance. Recipes and flavors are passed down through generations, helping to preserve traditions.
These dishes represent a lot about regional preference. They are linked to heritage and often part of nation narrative and public identity.
According to Barbara and Leonard Andaya in History in Southeast Asia 2015, the region's food culture developed through centuries of trade and immigration. Ingredients such as coconut, rice, and spices appear widely across countries, though each region has adapted them in distinctive ways.
Right, many countries in the region have formalized food heritage through UNESCO in 2024. Thailand's Tom Yum Goong was recognized as intangible cultural heritage. This decision reflects how culinary tradition can be a tool of cultural diplomacy.
And Singapore achieved similar recognition in 2020 for its hawker culture. Asian Heritage Magazine 2023 noted that hawker centers function not only as dining spaces but as platforms for multicultural community life.
Indonesia has promoted rendang internationally, and it widely recognized, even ranked by CNN as one of the best dishes in the world. However, research and media reported a report suggests fewer young Indonesians know how to prepare traditional recipe at home.
This trend reflects concern raised in the Journal of Global Studies 2024, which analyzed how Thai cuisine is modified in restaurants abroad. While these adaptations help spread awareness, they also distance the dish from its original cultural setting.
So to address this, education system in Southeast Asia could include culinary heritage in their curriculum, festival, workshop, and local media can also encourage younger generation to participate in traditional cooking.
And families also play a key role. I learned to cook lontong gupang with my mother, and Japanese dish made from rice cakes and seafood. Through this experience, I developed a stronger understanding of my local culture.
In my case, I often help to prepare kaldu kokot, a Mandarin soup made from cow's feet. It's commonly served at important events and takes our tradition and bring family members together.
Okay, and so food traditions in Southeast Asia contribute to national identity and local cultural preservation. They reflect history, values, and general continuity.
As modernization continues, this tradition needs active support to remain part of daily life. Preservation must have through education, community practice, and also family interaction.
We encourage our listeners to reflect on the food they grew up with. What does it represent in your life, and how can you help preserve it? Thank you for listening to our podcast.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. We hope this
These
conversation help
conversations help
highlight the
highlight the
value of
value of
food as
food as part of cultural identity.
identity. Thank you.
Thank you.